fear-mongering is that the fines are up to £20 million or 4% of turnover. On the other hand, the Information Commissioner said that for the first year that people will only get gentle warnings and not fines, and they're not really going after small businesses anyway, because that's not the point of this legislation. But what really is the risk?
Well, I think the ICO will tighten up over time, but I think they've recognised, given that they only finalised the Act of Parliament that brought this in within a week of May 25th, that an awful lot of people could not be compliant by the deadline with the best will in the world. And I know we've got some work to do over the summer because we've been so busy getting other people compliant. I've got a to-do list of my own. Okay, that'll be good. So in that sense, the risk is low, but I think that you need to look in other directions. You shouldn't be looking at complying with GDPR on the basis of what are the odds of me being fined. I think you should look at what the effect it will have on your marketing. We already know that MailChimp and other platforms in the unsubscribe boxes say to people, why do you want to unsubscribe? And if they go, this is spam, I never signed up for it, MailChimp know that. Now they can be fined up to 4% of turnover. That's a great deal more than us. They, as data processors, for the first time ever, are liable for if we are spamming. So what's going to happen is if you become known as a spammer, you're going to find the big platforms won't host you. I wouldn't risk 4% of my turnover if I was MailChimp to host your spammy list. So if you get to be known as a spammer, because people keep unsubscribing and going, that's rubbish, you may have trouble staying on the platform you're on in the long run. And if you do get kicked off, I don't know how you're going to get someone else to take you. So if your route to market is very email based, you really want to avoid that. It's not about being fined. There's a reputational issue about GDPR. The public are much more aware of data security. And you've got to start thinking, would my customers trust me with information that could be stolen or misused? And if the answer is, well, we have loads of data breaches and we don't care, this is going to affect you because for the first time we have millions of people in this country who know what their data rights are. So I don't think you should be looking at, will someone find me? I think you want to look at what reputation do I want as a business and do I want people to trust me?